Hello and welcome to this episode of, well, this is not an episode, this is actually my first attempt at filming anything besides Minecraft. And I'm going to be doing a few of these videos, and the general theme is I try games that I don't know and that I suck at, but I want to test them out. Today we're in, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but like Wurm. It's written W-U-R-M Online. It's a game that I have actually, like 2.5 years or so ago, I did play this for a couple of weeks. And it fascinated me. I can't remember why I didn't continue playing it. I'm sure there was some other game that permanently took me off it. It was probably, that time must have been Warhammer Online, maybe. But enough about that. So, the only things I've done now that you haven't seen on camera is I've adjusted the graphics settings so that it's full screen, so I can see the menus and everything, and lowered the volume slightly. That's it. And so this is just going to be me trying it out. When I logged in the first time, there was sort of a tutorial menu that I can't see anymore, but I think it's here. Let's just say, look, hold left mouse button in game world and move mouse. Yeah, that's okay. Movement WASD, turn Q and E, center C, okay. Auto walk is X. Alright. And everything else is in the launcher, yeah, so we have to like sort of restart the game to do anything. It seems I get a right click menu on everything I select here. What I do know about this game is it's well, as you know, I film Minecraft stuff usually. As far as I know, Notch, the creator of Minecraft, was involved in this before he started on Minecraft. This is also made by in Sweden. I can't remember the name of the guy at the moment. Well, we can find that and put it in the description. This is a sandbox game like Minecraft is. Although it's not like blocks, it's basically those things you select here, as you can see. So it's a bit more of an ambitious idea, I would say, to begin with, but at the same time not as easy to give you all the same options. It's a bit more tedious, I seem to remember. The menus and everything was very difficult when I played it. Very hard to learn at that time, I thought. But we'll see now. So let's get going with the tutorial here. Okay, that just says this way. At least now there are menus. And there is a tutorial. There wasn't the first time I tried this. But that's good. Last time I remember I found out how to chat, and that's basically how I learned it. Just yelling in chat. How do I do this? Okay, so this basically says it's not allowed to macro, and yeah, you're not allowed to even put something on your keyboard to hold it down. Stage 1, part 1, what does it say? Oh, it's so small, this text. You will encounter hills, valleys, cliffs, mountains, and more as you journey through the new lands. Uphill will of course slow you down as you're going downhill, or will cause your speed to increase. Your speed will depend on the steepness of the given slope you traverse. Okay, so yeah, okay, so I fall off things basically. Should you decide to walk off a cliff just because your friends thought it was a good idea, do not expect us to shed any tears at your funeral. Choose your pathway. Okay. I like this. I like this kind of thing. It's very old school. It's like, basically, if you're an idiot, it's your fault. It's a philosophy that hasn't really been implemented by many new games. Okay, so this is going to show me speed on different types of terrain. So wood, cobble, slab and rock will make me go faster, and moss, marsh, clay and tar makes me go slower. And oh, okay, so this is the slow part, I guess. Slow. Very slow. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, and this was considerably faster. Okay. That was so steep I can't get up there, so I have to do... Whoa, what? The climbing button? Oh, down here? Oh. Is there a short key for it? Press the climb button. And some stamina or something. Okay, climbing is on. It's like four-wheel drive. Okay, there we go. Okay, stop climbing. Why do I have a combat log? Oh. Alright. Okay. Stage 2. Using the interface. Okay, so this tells me that I can customize the interface. And in order to have a compass or something, I must have a tool belt or compass in my inventory for those options to be active. So this is the options. I realize this is probably very small on YouTube. Maybe I can increase the size of the menus. It comes with an integrated wiki search because of all the strange things here. That's good. Oh. Oh, it just turns things off. Oh, okay. Console. Alright. Never mind that. Okay, so the F keys can hide or remove certain windows and elements. Skills is F2. Inventory is F3. Statistics. I'm just pressing everything twice now. Mission is F7. Go away. Okay. Debug info. Remove everything is F10. Now you know. Alright, I'm not gonna press anything more. And this one just shows me I can change the window size, and I can also drag them around. Good, good, good. Alright. Okay, this one seems to be a little more important. Characteristics F2. Body, mind, soul. I have one in each, it seems, with subcategories. Body strength determines how much you can carry. Mind logic determines your ability to control larger ships. And soul strength helps defend against offensive spells. Characteristics will increase as you improve your skills, yeah. Religion is your faith and commitment to your deity if you choose to follow one. These attributes allow you to cast spells, enchant, heal, and do various other mystical tasks. Skills is where you'll find the numerous skills you will learn and improve. Individual skills will not appear until you first use them and start improving them. Good to know. So skills, which would include like woodcutting, mining, digging, pottery, fishing, farming. I don't even know what pawing is. Paving. Paving. Oh yeah, okay. English is not my first language, I'm sorry. Fighting and climbing. Okay, so here we have the inventory. F3. Inventory is empty at the moment, but that's where I drag and drop things from other containers. Here's my my body parts, where I will have injuries and quality level. Injuries, weight. I don't know. Yeah, it will show me stuff. We'll find out as we go along. Chat window should be. Whoa. So many things. Chat window. Okay, so that's just basically local is like, yeah, alright. Oh, I can add a kingdom channel, and this is based on IRC interface and commands, I think. So, should be familiar enough. Here's your typical house, it would seem. Examining objects. You can right click it and choose examine. Alright. Oh. If unable to highlight items, press escape. To load main options menu, click settings, then open compatibility tab and change disable color picking. Okay, there we know. Next one. What is this? They want me to say, what is this? It's a stone oven. And here I can see the quality level of it and find information about the item. I can do that on anything. What is this? Barrel. There's a lot of information on it. Let's go. Okay, it wants me to open this barrel here. Open. And then it wants me to take the compass. Ah. Take. So now I have a compass up here, and it told me I have to stand still for a bit to let it, like, yes, you know, when I'm running it's not doing anything, stand still. And the better quality the compass is, the sooner it will give me a heading. Oh, in 10 seconds. Well, I can also apparently resize it, although I'm not sure where. I don't really need a bigger compass. Let's go. Alright, so apparently now I've been given a compass in my inventory. Oh yeah, there we go. No, not compass. Steel and flint. And I can activate it. How? Double click. double click it to activate it. Imagine I can also like drag it to my right hand. Yeah. Okay, well now it's activated. Alright. And then I should light something, it says. Copper hanging lamp. Somewhere. That one? Or this one? Light. Apparently I lit it up. Very good! Run, man, run! It's taking too long. Alright. It's a bit... It's not really click and play, this game. It wants me to get some water. And first of all, you see these things up here, I remember that. Like, the first time I played this a couple of years ago, I ran out of food and I was basically screwed. Because I didn't know how to make food and I had nothing to make it with. And if you don't have any, I can't remember what exactly happened, but I can remember being very slow and probably dead. Could be why I was slow. But it's a lot to do with the fact that you have to like have things equipped, whatever you're using, and then they have to also be active. If I need to use something else, I need to remove this one from my right hand and put something else there. Here I can open, what is it? Oh, open, and I can choose the water in it and click drink, and yeah, now I'm full of water. I can also fill up different items with it. You can get water from like lakes and stuff as well, but that's a little different. Okay, something new. Health and stamina bar. Okay, so the explanation here is, yeah, so health I can have if I get we can take, oh yeah, if I take damage I have a lower maximum health. Water lets me regenerate stuff faster. Same with food, I guess. Oh yeah, less water causes stamina to regenerate slower. And stamina is the health. If I don't have food, I can't really do things, I think. And I have to fast. Or fast, or however it's pronounced. You know, starve yourself. In order to do anything. To gather energy, I guess I use some kind of meditation. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Oh yeah, and as far as I remember, everyone looks the same in this game. Like, everyone looks like... Not this guy, because he's a vendor or something. But everyone else. And they're telling me now to ask bartenders. Like, for the first 24 hours that you play, you can ask these bartenders for a refreshment. And they will fill up your water and hunger bar. There we go. After that, you're on your own, basically. Still like a... What? Do not trade tools. Oh, okay. So I get some tools in these tutorials. I'm not supposed to trade them to other people or I will get stuck. It's good to know. Trees. They are important, apparently. You can use them for planks to construct buildings and fences, for ship and cart constructions. Wood for fires that can be used to cook or smith things. And you can get fruits from them for eating. And oh, I don't remember fruits from before. That's good. Maybe I can still my hunger on just chopping down trees all the time then. If you're going to do this, be careful not to just click any window, because I don't know how to get them back. So we have three types of trees. Wood-producing trees. They are trees such as birch, pine, and I don't know how to pronounce it in English, I'm sorry. Cedar? Cheddar? Cedar? These trees tend to give you a lot of wood when cut down. Fruit trees. In certain seasons of the year this will yield fruit, but when you cut down, or when cut down, they will give very little wood. And bushes. Bushes will not give you any wood, but they can be harvested during their harvest season, with the exception of the thorn bush. Watch out for this bush, as it may hurt you. Good to know. Sizes of trees. You have basically young, mature, old, very old, overaged, and... Okay, yeah. And it tells us that somewhere along this path here there are trees of different sizes. Said there was a young... oh, those three probably. Young one, not that young one, and a mature one. None of these are old. The older they are, the more wood they give, and even this one is apparently not big enough that it's worth cutting down, according to that guide. Alright. So you can examine the age of a tree, or find it. Find the ground tile that the tree is on. There. Right click, examine, and it says it's an overaged tree. So, okay. Oh! Just happened. I was teleported. So now we need to activate a hatchet. There's very much noise from that torch over there. Oh, it's fire. Let's go here. Activate hatchet. Our first real action. Oh, there's several parts to this. And then chop down a tree. Go to the tree, cut it down. Should be simple enough. F3 for inventory. Hatchet, double click. It's activated now. Oh, there, no, now it's activated. Alright. Find the tree. Let's say this one. Looks pretty tall. Pine tree, right click. Cut down. Yeah, so it's not really big on animations. And there's no third person either, but you can see the progress down there. Did I cut it down? Yeah. There it is. Product of our labor. Okay, so we were told that if it was still not down after that progress was done, we could examine it and see how far along the process of cutting it down we were. But since we did get it down on our first try, we're now going to chop it up into more manageable pieces. I can't really see much here. Okay, told me to go to the center of the tree. I guess this is it. Right click it, and we have the hatchet activated, so we can choose chop up. Oh, at least now I have an axe visible. Or a hatchet, I mean. So now we're chopping. Would be nice if there was some kind of a animation. A little log should have appeared on the ground. Right click the log and select take to pick it up. Okay, and then some warnings about how much it weighs and everything. Oh yeah, here we go. If there were other items on the ground, it might have ended up in a pile of items, and I can pick it up from the pile. Is this it? Take. Alright. Yeah, I think I took it. I can then take the log. Oh, this is where it gets complicated. So we find it from our inventory. Let's go somewhere where we can see it. Inventory. Here's the tree. It weighs a lot. And right click it. And well, I can chop that up more. Let's chop it up more. Oh, I took the whole tree. Let's hope I get some logs now then. Log, okay. Right click. Create. Miscellaneous. Kindling. Now creating a kindling. We're making progress, guys. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a campfire. We need to activate the steel and flint that we somehow have in our inventory. It's done. It's green. And then right click the kindling and choose create containers campfire, and because of my skill it seems I have a 50% chance to make one. Let's see how it goes. And we got one. So many windows. Pod 8. See our very own campfire. Whoa, hello there. Why am I so slow? Alright. I have built a campfire. But this campfire will not last forever. To keep the campfire burning for longer, then I need to add some fuel. Open inventory F3. Then double click the log to activate it. Right click the campfire, select burn. Okay. Log. Activate. Activate. There we go. Right click the campfire. Burn. Alright. Seems we made that. I know this is a little boring and tedious, guys. But I really don't remember how to do any of this stuff, and it's pretty vital in this game to know at least the basics before you get started, otherwise you just... Because, like, the logic is so strange here. We take that one. Another log. You wanted me to make a mallet. Open your inventory, activate the carving knife. I have a carving knife now. Alright. Activate. Then create weapon shaft. I have gained some skill apparently. I have 53% chance to make a shaft from this log. Go, 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 go. Did I get one? No. Try again. There's still some quality left in this log. There we go. I have a shaft. Now we just make a mallet head. Create weapons. What? From what? Oh, from the shaft. Create weapon, miscellaneous mallet head. And there we go. So now we have a head and a shaft. And then okay, since I used this shaft to create a head, now I need to make another shaft to use for creating the actual mallet. Just cutting away a bit of the actual progress bar here on the video. Now use new shaft on the mallet head to create the mallet. How do I know which is the new shaft? Probably the one with all the weight in it. I presume I will activate it and then... Right. Create tool mallet. Are we there yet? Did something happen? Oh, it's useless, it says. Let's try again. Whoa! I made it. You have successfully created a mallet. One of the first steps you need to do to build your house and other items and lands. You are being teleported to the next area. All items and tools are being removed from your inventory. You will receive new tools at the end of this tutorial. Please continue along the path. Goodbye. Oh, ho, ho. So it's just showing us moss, which can be used for like torches and fire fuel and things, and tar for lanterns and lamps. It just shows us the different resources in the world. We can dig it up with a shovel, slow to walk on, so on and so forth.
Hey, over here.
Who said that? So peat apparently is also effective fuel for fire. They want us to dig up some. If you're a Minecraft player, probably familiar with the grid there, and also you might be familiar with how in each corner of a block in Minecraft, the coordinate is actually down here in like the bottom left corner if you're facing north, I think it is. Here you have like these tile borders, which are the coordinates. It's like split in a little different system. Right, so we need to activate the shovel that we now have. Done. Right click on a tile, dig. Starting to make more sense now. Done that. And we're told that peat is heavy and la la la, and we're also told that normally when you dig in the ground, it will actually lower the terrain. So yeah, there is absolutely terraforming in this. Like, you see that, like that hill over there? You can easily build those kind of hills. You can terraform the landscape. Just this slower than it is in Minecraft, for instance. Okay. So here we got clay. It wants us to dig up some clay. And there's clay with water on top. I don't want to dig there. I still have my shovel activated, I think. Let's dig here. What? Oh, I don't have a shovel. There we go. I think there's a frog or 50,000 somewhere nearby. Now we can create a bowl, and again here's that little slightly weird system they use. Since I'm now not going to be using a shovel, I'm actually going to make something out of the clay I have. To do that I need to activate my right hand, like this. Yeah, all puns aside. Then choose that my right hand is going to do something with the clay. And create container clay bowl, I think it asked us to make. Let's try that. Waiting. There we go. And now I need to heat that up. Okay, but we will not cover that. I described this game to my friends one time when after I had, well, you know, when I started playing it a little while ago, or 2-3 years ago, that it was the most complicated, in-depth crafting game I ever played, in the sense that if I wanted to make a house, you would say like, oh, okay, well, the most basic things you need to make is a nail. No, it's not. It's really not. You need to make like 15 other things before you're even able to make the nails for the house, and so on. End of stage 4. It was just a gathering stage. I need to ask this guy for some refreshments. I feel refreshed. Let's continue on. I wish it was daytime though. So this is basically, again, pretty much like Minecraft. On the top is dirt layer, then a rock layer, then potentially some water underneath. You can use the dig action to dig into the dirt layer, then tunnel action to create a mine opening in when you reach the rock, and then the mine action inside of an existing mine to continue making it. And it's dark, yeah, so I need to activate my torch. Or what? Activate the steel and flint and then use that to light the torch. And now we have light. Oh, I do remember this. It actually got very dark sometimes in the mines. What does it want me to do now? It just tells me about iron and things and how I can find it by prospecting while on the surface, but that is kind of useless to prospect while I'm down here. It's another player, probably looks exactly like me. Okay, what is this? Okay, it tells me, I didn't know this. Tells me that you can never mine under or over an existing tunnel. If you do, they will connect, sort of like on this illustration here, creating a drop shaft, and this one is one such. And they tell me to actually fall down here to try it out, I guess. But, oh. I saw someone down here, but not anymore apparently. Okay, so that told me you'll normally get wounds from falling down, but not in caves. So that's good. So whenever you mine deep enough, you will always mine down to water. So water is the bottom layer. And you cannot mine below the water. And here we are in a reinforced tunnel. You cannot mine here, but this prevents people from breaking the walls to some degree and prevents it from falling apart, which it will over time. And it wants me to mine something, and for that we need pickaxe and we need rock. Here's some rock. Let's get up where it's dry. Right click the rock. Mining. Mine downwards, upwards, prospect, and mine. Okay, prospect I could only use on the surface. Skipping to the end. Okay. I didn't really see anything happen there. Nope, but apparently I was mining. And oh, okay, here's the explanation. You need to mine it 50 times for this particular, should we call it a block or tile to break, and you can mine up and down and whatnot. Oh yeah, and now we have a rock shards on the ground here that I apparently just mined. Mine one more time to end the tutorial, it says. I can choose to mine upwards if I want to like make the tunnel go up, or downwards for down. Stage complete. Why is it nighttime here all the time? Could make like a day world for the tutorial at least. Terraforming. So there's a quick explanation there of how this dirt part here, actually how everything can be modified and terraformed and whatnot, and that we could take our shovel and go to the dirt here. This is gravel, and I can pack it. I'm packing it. Packing. Okay, it's packed. Packed dirt. Then we can use rock shards. Activate those, right click here, and pave the area. First hard rock and then basically make gravel on it with those rock shards. Let's see if we can see any difference. Yay! Now it's faster to move on, a little flatter. We are awesome at this game. And this is apparently what happens if you do not properly prepare the area before building on it. Then you will end up with a house that is kind of, yeah, like this. So you need to flatten it first. Prepare the foundations. And here we have the complete opposite, which you might design with the right tools and preparing it properly first. Still think this floor is a bit crooked. I want to build something nicer than this. But yeah, so this is, you know, your basic farm. Some information, additional information about these tiles we were talking about. If I were to I want to flatten this here. I would have to stand on this corner while I dig. It's different than if I stand here. I will make it even more diagonal. This I can't really do anything about. I think you can put fences and things on those. What's the next one? Highlight. You can examine the tile border, apparently. Oh, the slope is 20 dirt steep towards me. Okay. 40 would be the maximum. Alright. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, so well, 40 was not the maximum then. You can do it. There are the methods. Oh, too complicated. I think I understand it, but not well enough to explain it. Is this tutorial done soon? I want to start actually playing. Yeah, we read about this before. Oh. They have given me a wound now, apparently. And I need to find it. Oh yeah, so we can follow like the orange coloring. I have a very light bite, and very light will heal themselves over time. Medium wounds will stay if not treated, and bad and severe wounds will slowly kill me over time. Oh no. But the one I have will heal of itself. Oof, that's really the amount of windows in this game. Healing my wounds. I have gotten some cotton. Activate it. Right click on this. First aid. I guess. And there we go. And apparently with cotton that would reduce the severity of the wound. Other types of bandages will not, but may still heal them over time. And then there are spells and things that you can have, I guess, from the different gods you pray to. And some potion things or ointments. Alright. So much information here. Highly recommend if you're considering trying this game out. Don't judge it on this video because it's going to be tedious, but do go through this tutorial. It takes a long time. I'm already annoyed by how long it takes, but on the other hand I tried it without tutorial last time and that was way worse. And now it seems we're done with the tutorial. I have to go down here and choose a portal, they say. I think that's where you choose which world you want to play on. Like I'm on a free account at the moment, and you can play till like you can advance your skills till 20 on a free account, which is quite far. I didn't reach those in those 2 or 3 weeks I played last time. What was it? F4? No. No. There we go. Yeah, like I have like fishing 1, digging 1.64. You can go up all the way to 20, and then you don't have to stop playing, but you just don't gain any more skill until you choose to potentially pay for an account. I think it's like €5 a month or something like that. So I can choose to go to the Epic server up there somewhere and Freedom Isles that direction. Difference being, to sum it up, new servers and PvP, old servers, no PvP. What should we do? What should we do? I think I'm going to... Well, I don't know. Well, I don't like to go into an area where everything is already built and made and then sort of already... Like last time I did that, it was a lot of ruins, so to say. On the other hand, I don't really feel prepared to PvP, and you can't change easily, it says afterwards. So I think I'm going to start with the non-PvP area. People might be friendlier there and help me out a bit, so I can learn the ropes. So, throughout this tutorial they keep advising you to use the wiki, and if you've played Minecraft or any such games, you will know that that is actually a very good idea. Oh, this is the epic. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Not yet, anyway. I'll learn the ropes and the no PvP one. Is that here? Or where? Okay. It's up this way. There are many Freedom Isles as well. Okay, which portal? It's not up there then. Well, I mean, this is a portal. I can see this is a portal. Where's the other one? Oh, apparently I should read these. Non-PvP Freedom Isles this way. Exodus, Older Isles. What's the difference? How do I know which is which? Which server to travel to? What about that one up there? Oh, information. Okay. Well, it doesn't really give me any information about Exodus as opposed to I have no idea which is which. I'm just gonna take this one. Use. Oh, okay. Deliverance, Exodus, Independence. All of them are non-PvP. Chaos is PvP. I guess I take the one with the fewest players on and the maximum capacity of players. Send. Do I wish to enter it and never return? Yes. See what happens now. We have arrived in the middle of the night somewhere. And this is where you go like, oh crap, what do I do now? And that's what I'm going as well, but that's the end of this episode here. I'll probably be playing this a bit more. I don't know if I get bored of it or what I think of it at the moment. Yeah, I kind of want to experience this game for what it's worth, because I really felt like I didn't the last time I tried it. The tutorial thing took a long time, and it's a bit clumsy user interface in it, I feel. That's the downside of it. The upside though is it feels very much like a real sandbox adventure game. Like if you've been a gamer for a long time, this game gives you that, you know, that feeling that you didn't really get for the last 10 years. It's unexplored and strange, and you just like wanna waste way too much of your life in. Whoa, what is that? I hear something scary and I have no idea where it's coming from. Uh, anyway, so yeah, just to finalize my thoughts on the matter. I'll see you here for at least one more, let's call it an episode of this game, and let's see what happens with it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice one.